Hey guys, so it is Just Olivia, and today I'll be giving you a album review on Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler the Creator. I know the album's been out for like 3 weeks or so, but better late than never. Thank you guys for tuning in and hope you guys enjoy the video. What's up, y'all? So let's go ahead and get started. First we're gonna go with Sir Baudelaire. I feel like this is a great intro to the tape. Honestly, like I literally kept replaying it. Like the songs are so short on this album. On his tape, I really noticed that. And I guess we can kind of talk about DJ drama a little bit. I feel like I liked his contribution to the tape itself, like him narrating and just his ad-libs and stuff like that. I know some people on Twitter did not like DJ drama on the tape, but I feel like kind of like even in Cherry Bomb, how Tyler would have someone like announcing or narrating, because that was like more like a movie thing. Like it's on like a movie premiere in Cherry Bomb, but I liked his contribution to the whole tape as a whole. But Sir Baudelaire is definitely one of my favorite songs. It's definitely a replay value song. Like I get to play it all I have to play it all the time because it's so short, first of all, and I just feel like dang, he came in this like he came into the album real strong. So this is definitely one of my favorite songs, and it was real short, so there ain't really much to say about that one. But next we have Corso. It's not, I mean, it's a good song. I don't really listen to it like that. I like how his songs kind of go in phases. Like you just kind of hit a beat drop and you're like, oh, okay, now we in a different phase of the song. The beat itself, I like it. It's a feel-good song. It's just like, okay, we vibing. But again, this song is short. It kind of reminds me of like this tape as a whole reminds me of Cherry Bomb. I don't know why, I just kind of get that vibe a lot with it. But it's a good song. I mean, not much to say. It's not one of my favorites, but oh well. Next is Lemonhead. Like y'all, when I heard this song, my mouth dropped. Like it, like bro, this just gives me Cherry Bomb vibes. Like the flow and the beat and the energy in the song that Tyler gives. And then also just 42 Doug coming in, that was very unexpected to me. Like I saw the leaked track list. Well, yeah, because at first the songs, well, the tape didn't have features on it, but eventually the features were put on there. But I like that element of surprise that Tyler did on there. I know he doesn't really do a lot of features on his tapes, so when Igor, it wasn't a lot of features, but in Flower Boy, it was some good features and stuff like that, but it wasn't many. So 42 Doug was definitely unexpected, and I just like how Tyler knows how to place his features. So it's not too much of Tyler, not too much of the featured artist. It's enough of the featured artist to make the song pop, but like Tyler, of course, that's his song, he owns the song, but he's just like, okay, I'll put a feature in here and he make it sound good. Especially like that was like two very unexpected artists to even make a song together. So I always just wonder like what the creative process is. Just like, was he listening to the song that he wrote and he was like, first of all, that was sound raw in this, but you know what, in the video drop for this song too, I still have not watched it because I'm just like, I don't know, I just be waiting. I'm very late on everything, hence why this is like 3 weeks late. But I also just wonder, like, how do you guys feel about albums that don't show features? Honestly, I'm really not a big fan of it because like the first person that I saw even do that for real from people that I listen to is Travis Scott. He did that with Astro World, and it's still no features listed on there. And it low-key blew me because I was just like, I want to know who I'm listening to. But that element of surprise, like, I actually do like it. Since it's Tyler, of course I was gonna listen to it regardless. I was gonna trip over the features not being on there, but this is definitely one of my favorite songs. And then just to make a note too of the transitions from song to song, like I actually played this album in order, which is something that I usually don't do, but I feel like I had to. It just like gives elevator music vibes in a good way. I really like this. So that's what I have to say about that song. We have What's Your Name. So of course this is like one of the most talked songs about because of the YoungBoy feature. I just love when artists make, like, when they're like rappers, or I mean he's like an artist in general, but like when rappers really be making love songs, I love that, y'all. This song kind of remind me of Beamer. Like, I don't know, I just love to hear some of Tyler's old like flows come up in newer music, because it's like, oh dang, this remind me of that album. Like, that was a good time. YoungBoy was definitely unexpected as well. And also it's just funny how they be sprinkling Ty Dolla Sign in these in these albums, y'all, like in these songs in general. But he sounds good. And again, it just goes back to say about how I was speaking about how Tyler just knows how to put features. Like honestly, just like the most features I've ever seen from Tyler in the tape, like high key. It's not saying like every song had a feature, but it was like unexpected features. People you would never think that he would make a song with. Of course he made a song with, because he's Tyler. We have Lumberjack. It wasn't my favorite, but it grew on me. I knew it was the single and I downloaded it because like it's Tyler, I'ma download it. But I was like, it's okay. I listened to it, I'm just like, okay, you know, like I don't want to sound green, but it's just like it's a straight song. It's a straight song. It's not my favorite, it's a single, but it is what it is. Hot Wind Blows. It gives me beach vibes, y'all. And I think it even say that. And then I think I was trying to figure out if this was a Sade sample. I don't know. But then like when I first heard it, I was like, is this Rari? I don't know if y'all listen to Rari, but I definitely thought it was Rari. I was like, but I was like, I'm tripping. This could be Sade, but I ain't look into it. Well, I looked into it like the day it came out, but of course there's no information yet. So maybe now, since it's been like 3 weeks, maybe more people have more information on who sample that was. I could be wrong. I most likely am wrong, but that's just what I heard. Either I think it's Sade. I'm leaning more towards Sade, of course. The Lil Wayne feature, Smuckers was one of my favorite songs, so to hear them together again, I really loved it. It's nice to hear a Lil Wayne feature. I like Lil Wayne, but like he just don't come out with music no more like that, which is like, you to go, bro. You don't gotta do that all the time. But I just like to hear him every once in a while, especially on this beat. Like to hear him on different beats that's like not his usual, you know, hip-hop beat, like rap beat. This is like really nice to hear. But yeah, I just definitely need to know who that is in the back, like who is doing the song, like the singing, who is harmonizing in the back. I need to know that. Next is the Massa. It was a lot of intro to chorus beat changes, and that kind of like threw me off. I like it though, because it's like, oh, okay, this would be like a nice little song, and you're like, wait, what's going on? So I definitely like that, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, that song's definitely a vibe, bro. Like, it's definitely a vibe though. I like how he acknowledged the change in his eras, because he said first impression is everything. Taste started changing from what it was when they met me, and I feel like that's very true, like from Bastard and Goblin, like to now. Like, that's what I'm saying, like you could just tell when artists start, like, I mean, he's always made music for himself, but like when they start making music for where they are in life right now, I really like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different vibe. It's like, okay, he gave us the shock value, he gave us all of that, but like now it's more like, okay, this is what I really want to write. And that's just what I get from the music, y'all. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but that's how I feel about it. The Flower Boy references in here as well. I think he referenced Potholes in this as well. But this is definitely one of my favorite songs. It's a good replay song. Run It Up with Tizo Touchdown. This is my favorite song off the whole tape. I love Tizo Touchdown. If you don't listen to Tizo Touchdown, you need to listen to Tizo Touchdown. He's from Texas. He's a Texas rapper, and when I tell you, he is so versatile and so amazing. Like, when I heard him in the background, I was literally listening to this on my way to work, and I was just like, I know that's not Tizo. And it's just like, bruh, I just got emotional. I ain't crying nothing, but like I just felt so overwhelmed, because I was like, oh my god, like he's literally making a song with Tyler, bruh. Like, how did this happen? But I could definitely see them making more songs together in the future. He's so different, bruh. And then yeah, that's it. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite songs, but it's a turn up song for sure. Manifesto with Damo Genesis. So I really like the message about religion, like not to get like personal or anything, but you know, it just kind of teach you just to find your own way. Like, I don't think things are passed down when it comes to like religion or teachings and values, but I feel like there's certain things that you just need to find out for yourself, what you want to do and what you want to do with your life, whether it be spiritually or like literally religiously. Damo Genesis, it's good to hear them together again. I like Damo Genesis flow, like it's different, and even his voice is just real different. It's giving me All Future Tape 2 vibes, Volume 2 vibes. And low-key, I'm reading my notes and I'm weak. Like, it makes me miss Haji, bro. Haji beats. I wonder what he's doing right now. Next, Sweet slash I Thought You Wanted to Dance. In the beginning, I thought it was Brent. And then I realized like, oh, this is Tyler because they like changed the pitch. Of course, I know he does that a lot in his songs. But I really like this song. I love when Tyler does like 2-in-1 songs. Like when he did Party Isn't Over, Beamer, and it was another song because it was 3. But I like when he does that because it just takes you like a whole journey of a song. And I really like that about him. It's a feel good song for sure. And like, oh my gosh, so this song reminds me of a party, bro. Like, it's like you go from turned up to like chilling with your man at a party. Like, you know, that's what the song or the whole album as a whole really gives me. But I love Brent Faiyaz. Again, I just be wondering, how do people get together? Definitely one of my favorite songs. At first, I thought You Wanted to Dance. I did not like this song. I was like, change it. But then I gave it another chance, of course. Because sometimes y'all go like everything on the first try. And then it was definitely giving them reggae vibes. And that was really different from Tyler. I like love how he like plays around in the studio, bro. Like, that song is definitely one of my favorite. I want to look into Fana Hughes, bro, because like she was kind of raw. I wish he had Kali Uchis on this album. But I don't really know where she would go. But again, Tyler knows how to put features in there like we discussed earlier. It's another feel-good song. And the last breakdown in the song, I don't know what time it is in the song, but it reminds me of Glitter. And that's one of my favorite songs about Flower Boy. The Mama Talk. Okay, so this honestly reminded me of something that my mom would say. I love that song. Well, that interlude, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's the whole song. I mean, he says it's an interlude, so I'm just saying the whole song, the whole conversation. It just reminds me like of something my mom was saying. It's just like, it was like real raw, and it was just like hearing, because he's never done that before, like have a family member on his songs. Like, he's very private from me knowing his music for these years. So it was really cool to hear his mama like talk about him growing up and stuff like that. So I like that song. The song Rise is a vibe. I don't really have much to say. It wasn't my favorite. It's like, it's just a good song. I just like the ending with the beat. I like that. So that's like, I'm going like real fast because it's like it's a cute little song. Blessed. So this definitely makes me think of like how far he's came when he just talks about his accomplishments. Like, even bruh, if I can go to Camp Flog Gnaw one day, I have not lived my life. I'm actually seeing Tyler, so I'm excited. I'm probably gonna cry. I've seen him before. I've seen him for the Flower Boy, and I was definitely very emotional because I remember I was supposed to see Tyler, bruh, when like Goblin came out, and me and my friend couldn't go see the concert because we were like in middle school, because her dad like looked it up because he was gonna take us. And he was like, y'all are not finna go see him because of like the type of music he makes back then. And I remember I was so mad, like I was so hurt. So like when I finally got to see him, I was just very excited. I'm always gonna be a Tyler the Creator fan, bro. Juggernaut, another, bro, Uzi. Oh my gosh, we did Uzi and Pharrell. This was another unexpected feature, bruh. Like the beat in the beginning was like real different. It was like, you know, real chill, and then it just switched over, bruh. It just switched over. And I noticed that a lot in this album. Like the first couple bars will be like a real slow beat, and then it just changes like a third through the song. So, oh yeah, like I wrote a note about how I would love to hear the first like beat and flow in its whole entirety. I feel like certain things I'm like, dang, I wonder how that would sound in a full song. But I mean, hey, he know what he doing. But I definitely see how this beat was influenced, like, or definitely tailored to Uzi and Pharrell, because it reminded me of Neon Goods, and that was one of my favorite songs too by Uzi. Wilshire, okay, that is definitely my favorite. I'll say Wilshire, no, Run It Up, Wilshire, Sir Baudelaire. Those are my top 3 right there. It gives me Wolf vibes, bruh, and it's one of the longer songs, and that's what I really like about it. Kind of takes you through a story and a journey. I'm not gonna say like She, but it kind of I don't know, I could be tripping. It kind of reminds me of, what is that song, y'all? Oh my gosh, now I gotta look it up. I'm finna lose my mind. I'm finna tell y'all what it reminds me of. What was on Goblin? Her. It reminds me of Her, bro, off Goblin. And I, like I said, I just love a love song. I don't know if it reminds me. I don't know if it's a love song, but you know, it's a song that makes you like, reminds you like a time that you was in, like in your life, like where you were at a time of your life. Just being in love with your best friend. I mean, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying that's just what it gives me. Like, you in love with your best friend and like you just don't know what to do. Like, he just really puts you in a setting, bruh. Like, he just puts you in a mindset when you listen to music. Safari, y'all, this is the last song. This album really takes you on a trip, bro. Cause in the beginning, he says like, oh, we on a beach. We in, I forgot, but he was like, we in, you know? And then in the end, he's like, now we in the remote, like in a remote area. And I just like how I kind of just, this whole album is like a whole journey, bruh. And I feel like it's it's a great ending to the tape. Like, listening to it in order really makes you like, put you in different phases. Like I said, it's like a party, bro. Like in the beginning, you turned up, you like, okay. Then you like, dang, I just kind of want to chill. Like, it's getting towards the end. Overall, I love this album. The playback value is amazing. It's definitely one of my faves. And when it comes out on vinyl, on a vinyl record, you know I'll be purchasing it. I'm already looking. I'm just like, can y'all give me an estimate when it's gonna come out? That's what I want, bruh. Like I said, I can't wait to see him in concert again, cause I definitely might cry. Cause he's just so beautiful, and I just love to see him, and his energy is so pure, like when he's on stage, and you can just tell that he just loves to be there. And the music is, oh my gosh. Imagine if I see Teasel Touchdown out there too. Oh my god. Okay, let me stop. I'm getting excited. I'm thinking of hypotheticals. All right, y'all boys, so the video is done. Finito. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and hopefully soon I can listen to Vince Staples' album. Honestly, I've not listened to it yet. I want to, but I need to, like, I'm so dramatic. I just want to sit there and actually listen to it and not just in passing. So I'm gonna listen to that. Maybe I'll do a review on it, I don't know, but I can make up another video to do, y'all. I'm in the process of moving, so that's why my walls so bare. But hopefully when I move, I'll be able to do some more videos and think of some more content for you guys. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.